because once you go hammock, you don't go back tenting. That's just my opinion. Skinny G Panda here. So I've been recently asked, well, not asked, so I've been talking to Tech with AOK. If you want, you can check out their channel. I'll link it down below. And she recently got a hammock, and the suspension of her hammock was just basically a rope. And I explained to her how I have almost every hammock suspension system that's currently out there. And I explained to her that I could show her how to set it up. Because when I first started hammocking, that was the type of setup that I had, so it was pretty easy for me to set it up quickly. And then, of course, you know, I switched to other suspensions, which were also super easy, but I've kept my rope suspension on my Hennessy hammock, and every time I set it up, it's like a specific knot type style looping mechanism to set it up. So I told her that I would make a video showing how I set it up and hope that it helps anyone out there with that type of suspension to set up their hammock and get out and enjoy lounging. Okay, so these are my tree straps. So what you want to do is at the end of your hammock rope, you're going to want to put it through your one tree strap and then put it through your other tree strap. And then you want to kind of pull it for how tight you want it hanging. So what I'm going to do is, now that I have my ropes, this is the one on my hammock, this is my one just hanging onto the ground, so this is like the end piece. So what you're going to do is you're going to first make a little loop. What I like to do is just bring it under and just over like that. So once you have it over, you're going to bring it down through the tree straps and you're just going to like loop it around. So once it's over, you're going to bring it down again, loop it around, under, over. So it's going to go down, looped over, under the tree straps. And I typically do this about 4 to 5 times. Okay, so it looks like that. And then what I just do with this piece is I just bring it up through itself. And then sometimes I'll just leave it hang, or what you can do is you can just do that typical knot here. I'm horrible with knots. And just leave it like that. And that is how you do the system. It's not gonna go anywhere at all. I'm like full pulling on this. It's not moving. I could put all my weight onto it. That knot is not coming down at all. And then when you're done, you just take it all out. So with that system, it is really easy to set up. The only con that I've had in that setup is in weather, it's not as quick to set up. So if it's raining or snowing or any type of inclement weather, it is going to take you a little bit slower than the other suspension systems that are out there when you want to set up this hammock. Also, it's a little harder to adjust. So once you do set up your straps and you get into your hammock and you notice your foot end is a little too high or your head end is a little too low, or you're just low to the ground when you sit into it, you have to undo the straps to adjust it. And then the only other con that I had is in the winter time, the straps would get frozen. So taking it out of that loop system was a little hard and a little rough. So it's definitely more of like a summer lounging type hammock. I probably won't ever take it backpacking with me, only because weather-wise I want something that's a little more simplistic as far as setting it up and easier to adjust when needed in weather time, which my other suspension systems do that for me. But other than that, I mean, it was a great hammock. I think I had it for like a year and a half before I ended up switching to a different type of suspension system. So A-okay. Tack, I hope this helps you in setting up your hammock. And guys, check out her channel. She has great outdoor activities on her channel and food reviews, and she eats anything that's out there. So just send it her way if it's something that you want her to try and review. She's definitely more daring than I am. All right, hope you like this video. Bye.